Hi students, so in this video we are going to focus on one-one function, onto function and bijective function. So all these come under types of functions. So first let us discuss about one-to-one or one-one function or mapping, which is also called as injection. That is the other name. So a function f maps A to B. A is domain, B is codomain. A function is said to be injection or one-one if different elements in A, different elements in set A, that means different elements in domain have different images in the codomain B. Different elements must have different images. So I will show you different examples. How to take, for example, I will take set A having A, B, C, D, and I will take B as codomain as 1, 2, 3, 4. Now different elements must have different images means, for example, for element A, I will take the image as 2. Now when I am going to a different element, this element cannot have the same image as that of A. So already A is mapped to 2. That means no other element can be mapped to 2 now. That is the meaning of different elements having different images. So A is having image 2. No other element can have image 2 now. So I cannot map B to 2. So let me map to 3 now. Now no other element must be mapped to 3 now. So let me map C to 4 and D to 1. So this is the meaning of different elements having different images. So image of A is 2, image of B is 3, image of C is 4, image of D is 1. So when I am writing this, when I am defining this function as f, so f can be written as A is mapped to 2. That means A comma 2. B is mapped to 3. That means B comma 3. C is mapped to 4. So C comma 4. D is mapped to 1. So D comma 1. So this is the function mapping here. So basically, when ordered pairs are given like this, you can call this function to be 1, 1. When the second coordinates are not repeating. That is a basic thing you have to see. When this is a function, to check whether it is 1 to 1 or not, see the second coordinates. If second coordinates are repeating, it is not a function. How? For example, if I change this mapping, C is mapped to 4 now. Let me change this. So I will put C is mapped to 3. That means C is mapped to 3. See, second coordinate is repeating. What is the meaning of that? B is mapped to 3, C is mapped to 3 means both B and C have the same image. Different elements cannot have same image. Different elements must have different images. They cannot have same image. That is why it is not a 1, 1 function. Second coordinate is repeating. Therefore, it is not a 1, 1 function. So this is the process how you have to consider the mappings. Okay. Next. So theoretically, you have to write the condition of 1, 1 like this. So if I am taking A1 comma A2 belongs to set A means domain. So if I am taking A1 comma A2 in the domain, for example, A1, A2 are in domain means for different elements, that is when A1 is not equal to A2, then their images also must be different. So this is the description of the definition. For different elements in domain, their images must be different. Or you can write like this also. For example, if image of A1 is same as image of A2, for example, let us assume images are same. A1 and A2 images are same. But this should not happen, no? So therefore, when images are same, you have to take that even elements are same. Images are same means even elements are same. For example, A1, A2 are two elements, for example. Images are same means, for example, A1 is mapped to B1. A2 is also mapped to B1. So image of A1, image of A2 are same. But this cannot happen in one function, no? So therefore, whenever you are getting images same, you must take the elements also same. Then you must take that these elements are not different. They are one and same. So I will remove this. A2, A1 are same. Okay, therefore it is 1, 1 now. There is no problem now. See, A1, A2 are not different. Both are same. Therefore I removed A2. Now A1 has only one image. So let me take a mapping from A to B. Let me take a mapping like this, for example. So I am taking set A having more elements than set B. Now can we complete a 1-1 function mapping? Just observe carefully. So let us take the mapping of A to B1. A is mapped to 1, B is mapped to 3, C is mapped to 2. Now where we will map D now? Because different elements must have different images. A image is 1, so we cannot map another element to 1. Image of B is fixed here, image of C is fixed here. D cannot be mapped to these elements because they have been already mapped. Images cannot repeat. So how you will complete 1-1 mapping? It is not possible. So why we are getting this contradiction? Because n of A has more number of elements than n of B. A has more elements than B. That is the reason why we are getting trouble here. Okay, for example, if I remove this, yes, 1-1 function is completed. So when I insert one more element here, no problem, it is still a 1-1 function. Because you can see A, B, C all have different images. No problem. So therefore, for a 1-1 function to be defined from A to B, if n of A is equal to n of B, no problem. If n of A is less than n of B, no problem. Even these are equal also, no issue. But if n of A is more than n of B, number of elements in A is more than number of elements in B, you cannot define a 1-1 function. So basically, this is the important condition for a function to be defined as a 1-to-1 mapping. So for 1-to-1 mapping, this is must and should. Okay, now let us check the graphical method. Graphical method, how you will check whether a function is 1-1 or not. Okay, so let me take y is equal to mod x graph I will take. So this is a graph of y is equal to mod x. So already in the previous video we have discussed that this is an even function. So I have taken an even function for example. Now graphically to check whether a function is 1-1 or not, we will use horizontal line test. That means we will draw any line, any horizontal line in fact, which is parallel to x-axis. So any horizontal line drawn parallel to x-axis should not cut the graph more than once. So if you draw a horizontal line, even if it is not cutting the graph, no problem. If the horizontal line is cutting the graph once, no problem. But if the horizontal line is cutting the graph more than once, then the function is not 1, 1. I'll show you an example. See, this is horizontal line, it is cutting twice. Any horizontal line. So you will draw the horizontal line anywhere, that is your wish. Any horizontal line must not cut more than once. It is cutting, no? Cutting twice, no? So therefore this graph which I am taken here, that is y is equal to mod x graph, is definitely not 1, 1 function. And you have to remember that this is very important concept. Any even function cannot be 1, 1. So this is very important concept. Any even function cannot be a 1, 1 function. So this is even function. That is the reason why we are not getting that to be 1, 1. Now, if the horizontal line cuts more than once, why it is not 1, 1? The reason is, okay, so let us assume this point as some x1 comma y1 I will take this point. So if I take this point, since this is horizontal line parallel to x-axis, y coordinate will not change for this point. Y coordinate will be same throughout this line, no? Because it's parallel to x-axis. Y coordinate will not change because height of the line is not changing. Y coordinate will not change, only x coordinate will change. So therefore for this point, I will take the point as x2 comma y1. Y coordinate are not changing. So x1 comma y1 is on the graph or on the curve, and even x2 comma y1 is on the curve. Second coordinate is repeating. And we have discussed earlier that if second coordinate is repeating, the function is not 1, 1. This is the reason why the horizontal line is cutting more than once means it is not 1, 1. If it cuts more than once, your second coordinate will repeat definitely. Okay, and we can also see like this. See, image of x1 is y1, image of x2 is y1, image of two different elements is same. It cannot be like that, no, for 1, 1 function. So this is the horizontal line test which we can use graphically to determine whether a function is 1, 1 or not. Okay, so I'll take one more example. For example, so for any even function, it cannot be 1, 1, no, any even function. So let me take another even function. For example, what is this? I am taking y is equal to x square graph. Even this is even function. Even this is not 1, 1 because when you are drawing a horizontal line, it is cutting more than once. So it is not 1, 1. Okay. So I can show you different examples now. So for example, if I take a strictly increasing function like this, or if I take a strictly decreasing function like this. This is a strictly increasing function because as x is increasing, even y is increasing, and this is decreasing function. As x is increasing, y values are decreasing. So this is example of decreasing function, this is example of increasing function. So even this function or this function definitely will be 1, 1. See, any horizontal line will not cut more than once. For this graph or this graph, you draw the horizontal line anywhere, that is your wish. Where you will draw the horizontal line is left to you. It should not cut more than once. Not cutting more than once. So strictly increasing or decreasing, which is called as monotonic function. So monotonic function means a strictly increasing or a strictly decreasing function is always 1 to 1. Strictly increasing or strictly decreasing function is always 1 to 1 within the given domain of the function. So this is also important concept we have to remember. Now we will discuss the working rule to decide whether a function is 1, 1 or not. Working rule. For example, let me give a function f maps R to R such that f of x is equal to 4x plus 7. Now, is it a 1, 1 function or not? Domain is real number set, codomain is also real number set. So, to decide whether a function is 1, 1 or not, the working rule is from the domain, pick up two elements, any two elements. So, if we take f of x1 is equal to f of x2, corresponding to x1, x2 in the domain, if images are same, so on simplification you should get like this finally. If images of these two elements are same, then the elements itself must become same. We have discussed this property. This is the working rule to actually judge whether a function is 1, 1 or not. So you have to take this, start by this step, by simplification. Finally, if you are getting this, it is 1, 1. If you are getting this, means this is the only condition you should get. Besides this condition, you should not get some other conditions also. This only one condition you should get like this. Then function will be 1, 1. Okay, let us check. So let us start by doing this f of x1. So this is the function, no? Replace x with x1. 4x1 plus 7. Now f of x2. Replace x with x2. 4x2 plus 7. Simplify both sides. 7 I can remove. So 4x1 is equal to 4x2. Both sides 4 I can remove. So we got x1 is equal to x2 by taking this. So therefore it is clearly a 1, 1 function. Okay. For example, I will take f of x is equal to, so let me take f of x is equal to x square. Is it a 1, 1 function? Start by taking this. So f of x1 using this function, f of x1 is x1 square and f of x2 is x2 square. So x1 is equal to plus or minus x2 you will get. That means x1 is equal to x2 or x1 is equal to minus x2. We are getting x1 is equal to x2, fine. But we are getting one other condition. You should not get some other conditions, only this you must get. So hence this is not 1, 1. And I can give you one more reason. This is a even function clearly. This is even function because f of minus x is equal to f of x you will get. So this is even function. Therefore it is not 1, 1. And working rule also we have done. By working rule also we got that it is not 1, 1 function. Why it is not 1, 1 means because the domain has real numbers means negative, positive, both numbers will be there in the domain. And for negative numbers and positive numbers, you may get the same image. For example, if I am taking f of 1, what is your answer? 1 square means 1. So if I am taking minus 1 in the domain, so what is f of minus 1? Minus 1 whole square, same you are getting, see. For two numbers like this, you are getting same image. So when domain has positive and negative numbers for even function, obviously you will get same image. For even function, obviously you will get same image when you are taking two numbers with contrary signs like this. Okay, so this is the working rule we should actually look to check whether a function is 1, 1 or not.